All caps hype, 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 hype.
That's the first thing people are going to hear on the YouTube when they come back to the second half of the video. Excellent. So we discussed that Mistborn fan art, Donald Trump, chemical inconveniencing, and Jesus, man, we covered a lot. It was pretty
Yeah, it was a
chatty
pretty
during the
intense.
break.
We also talked about how there are actually 2 girls in this session.
Yeah, and a
Yeah,
lot of
it's awesome.
cross-following on Twitter, apparently.
And I wanted to avoid mentioning that at the very beginning because I literally thought the space-time continuum would just implode on itself out of sheer.
You know, there are a lot of shows that have the. I think Swarg did the all-girl show, and typically.
Yeah, we were thinking about bringing that back with me, Jen, who else was it? Yojo Jojo. Yeah.
Oh, Yo Jojo? Aaron? Yeah, she's pretty cool.
And then also 8-Bit Emmy.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know who all of those people are, surprisingly.
Yeah, if that happens, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was like, I am game for this. I will do this.
I would totally support that.
I know that in chat, SXE Buddha has in the past mocked me for not having enough women on the show, so having 2 women here to join us tonight is a big deal.
Bam. Your move.
As I am, I'm a huge proponent of diversity in role-playing shows, since there are a number that are just all white males. So, you know.
When I saw the name,
What are you insinuating, Arthur?
That's not our fault.
I know. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying, you know, we gotta.
You can't use that word, Arthur.
Let her
That's
speak.
our word.
Really?
No, I'm used to it. It's fine. No, I was just gonna say that when I saw the name Alexis in Skype, I was like, oh my god, am I actually gonna be playing with another female? Is this real life?
Is this the real life?
Only here on
Is
APGamingREAL.
this just fantasy?
You
Bringing
messed that
together.
lineup so badly.
Me?
Yeah.
I was actually super excited to see how Alexis would deal with D&D session because I know how, because she and I, for those of you that don't know, back in December, she and I actually did a contest, the 12 Games of Christmas, and so we did a couple of co-op games on those as well, and so I know from playing with her and talking with her over the past several months how random she can be. I was like, this is going to be good.
I'm ridiculous. There's no other word to describe me.
Yeah, we've made this a very silly session, so I hope it's been easy to like.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
weird
how
how
you
you
think
try
it's
to
been
see
silly.
his
I've been worried
I'm
that
having a lot of fun.
I'm worried that Garrus is not going to live. I'm pretty sure he's going to die. I'm worried for him.
I
If he might-
Garrett so much.
This is
If he eats
actually
all
a
of his
flashback
vegetables
to
like a good little boy, he might just live.
I mean, can I get your word on that as a lockdown? Like, if he eats some vegetables on screen, you won't kill him?
Let's not be too hasty. Let's not
Said
be too
might.
hasty.
Might.
I don't promise anything.
We can't make promises here.
All right.
I'm trying to be super neutral. I'm trying so hard.
No promises, huh? What does it take to turn a man to neutrality?
I just can't decide on anything. So.
If but
I'm a
if
woman,
Garrett dies, I'll
obviously.
mute the stream.
Nice.
Oh boy. If oh shit. If Garrus
Garrus
dies, I'll mute
dies,
the
I'll
stream.
mute the
Holy shit. Wow,
No.
Garrus hype for real. Alright, we have to actually play this game at some point.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's true. We aren't here to play a game.
Yes, quite so. There's killing to be done. Elves.
Hashtag don't kill Garrus.
I feel like that's a hashtag that will probably catch on fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Let's trend it worldwide.
Don't kill Garrett.
So
There's
there
gonna be
are...
t-shirts made that are just hashtag don't kill Garrett.
You come across a series of stone ruins with Garrus. I think everybody should be able to see who Garrus is. There are 4 obvious zombies there, and each of them has like a small cat following them around. As you can see right here. Small cat.
I lean over to Arthod. Is that right? Arthod?
Arthod. Yep.
I
Yeah.
lean over to Arthod and I'm like, don't eat the cats.
Fine.
Good.
So these ruins are the top. There's like, what do you call that there? Gilding? There's like a top band of runes around the ruins, written in Elven and some other language intermixed in there. Does anyone speak Sylvan?
Sylvan?
I think I do.
Sylvan,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, there's like markings on the ruins in Sylvan and Elven.
I speak Elven.
Collectively,
Yeah, I speak Sylvan.
each band proclaims this to be like sovereign land of the Fey realm and the Sidhi, and that entering is at your own peril, and that by the light of the full moon, one can travel here between realms. And the zombies are just kind of milling around in circles. They're actually all walking in a circle, and the like, tiny cats at their feet are just following them around, just like meow, 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 meow.
I'm afraid those cats are going to turn into like giant monsters and just.
Clearly, those cats are the
Zombie
ones that
cat.
are in charge.
I
That's true.
I doubt it. I
Well,
have
they've somehow managed to train these zombies.
So Garrus is like, oh no, the cats just follow them around in circles. Somehow the cats have an affinity for them. You know,
And
we
they
had a
don't
couple
eat-
spare cats in the village, what with the bursts, and now the kittens are just following the zombies around. They're like attached to them.
okay.
What's
Well,
a
we need to
circle?
return these zombies to their rightful place.
Whatever you say.
Yes.
Okay, so
So,
what do we do, guys? How do we do this? Do we like throw a rope around them and just lead them back up?
All right, zombies, time to go.
I have rope. We can do this.
I'm glad someone bought rope and some fishing line and some climbing gear.
Don't you automatically? Well, you not all of us get packs, I guess, with rope. In it.
So, yes, listen, Rich has been like, all right, I have this much gold. I'm going to make sure to buy this, this, and this. He did that 2 weeks ago. So,
Like I said, I
Usually I
was bored
spend,
one
like,
night,
2
and
weeks
so I
making a
started having
character.
fun shopping.
Okay. So how do we? Let's see. How do we get these zombies back to their rightful place? We have. I'll dig in my pack and I'll bring out like some of my like rations that are meat. Like, did the zombies like meat?
yeah, when you bring it out, all of the zombies, like, turn their heads, keep walking in the circle, but their heads are, like, rotating to keep their eyes on the meat as they're going in a circle.
I pick up a
Maybe we
pebble
should
and throw
kill
it at
one of the cats.
One of the cats as well. Yes.
So Garrus is like, what? You would kill a cat to feed a zombie.
I would
mean,
kill you
it's
to
not
feel
like I'm going to
feed a
say that's a
zombie if I knew.
particularly
I-
hideous thing to do, but, you know.
Guys, be ready, and I like pick up a pebble and throw it at one of them.
Okay, the pebble hits them and just bounces off.
Doesn't do
Continues
anything.
to walk.
Like, zombies. Hello. Come here. Look. I have meat
So
for you.
as you're waving it around, the zombies stop walking in a circle, and they
think
do the
Arthod
like
picks up a
brains
red-
walk
a
toward the
huge
meat, and they're
rock.
just like,
There we go. Okay. Come
Right.
on.
Pick up a huge, massive rock to do like the same, bounce the pebble off them and just hurl it.
Oh God.
So where are all of you in these ruins as you're mocking the
I'm
mocking
just
the
lurking
zombies?
in
I'm
the
assuming
background,
Garrus
as
is in
always.
front because you constantly put Garrus in the front.
I'm not mocking. I'm getting them to come with us.
Right.
Oh, I'm clearly mocking.
So each of you should have a token that you'll be able to move around. What's the situation? Where are you
I'm
positioned?
still on the page.
Oh, am I in the wrong place? Yep.
Yeah, you are.
Mubby. Here we are.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was
that
like, what
thing.
are you talking
Oh!
about?
here.
What
Yep.
zombies?
I'm
Yes.
just.
It's all sorts of
Like
elven ruins
lurking.
and zombies. My bad.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably
I think
right where.
Garrus would probably be in the middle of us.
You want Garrus to be in the middle? He's wherever you want him to be. He would never betray you, ever.
Bing.
And I'm just like
Boy,
kind of
stay.
just like Okay, come on, let's go. I have meat for you. Let's go.
Okay.
Hello, zombies.
Can everyone make a perception check real quick?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can do this. I got this. Perception. Hold on. Think I.
Bam.
Okay.
All that.
Yeah, enough people pass that there's no surprise. As from the edges of your vision, you notice 6 well-armed elves with ancient-looking bows, like old wood and stringed with silver thread rather than like some sort of horse's hair or something. And they're all knocking arrows and preparing to ambush you as Stoga is like looking the wrong direction and like leading the zombies around, and then he's like, "Oh, keen half-elven senses detecting everyone around me."
Yeah. Come here. Oh my. Oh, this is. Hello, elves. Hello, good elves. We are simply here to reacquire our goods, as you can see.
Should we roll initiative?
Yes, we should. And for most of you,
Let me get there. Let me do it. I got this.
you got it.
Well, my rolls
Initiative?
on
Where?
everything
Ow.
except for my attack have been absolute garbage.
For some reason, it didn't add my.
Yep, I'm working on it.
How'd I roll initiative?
You click on the initiative next to walking speed, or speed, I guess.
Let's do speed. Oh, yep. Did I do it?
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
You clicked the thingy.
Stoga, you're up first. What do you want to do here?
Oh, I am. Holy shit.
You seem to be under the bows of at least 3 fellow elves on the north side and the east side, all pointing bows at you, poking around the edge of the ruins. They have a bit of cover. They're all wearing like green forest tunics and leather boots. Everything seems to be completely natural, artisanal, perhaps homemade. These are definitely hipster elves.
Oh, we must be in Portland. I see. I think in Elvish, I'm gonna try to be like, we mean you no harm. We are just here to collect our zombies and be on our way.
And in Elvish, they return in the traditional Elven tongue, and of course, this only takes 6 seconds to say in Elvish. But in Common tongue, it sounds like this. Wandering traveler, allow me to introduce myself as Guards Captain Roderick Halfleaf. I am commander of this patrol, and I am hereby placing you under arrest as part of our routine cursory patrol. I am a leader in the local rebellion on this plane. Death to the Empire.
So I'm just picturing this scene where like he says 2 or 3 words and then everyone's waiting for all the subtitles to
Yeah.
Like, okay, that is not good. So, yeah. So I like point, and my hand does that thing again where like it like kind of like an overlay of it, like a dragon's claw appears on it, and then I fire a acid ball at this one.
Cool. What does your magic look like?
Yeah. So like when I point my hand, just like green kind of like starts like to flow in it, and then like it like drips. One like a part of it like drips down and touches a bit of the grass, and like the grass goes like, and then like once it's like the ball is formed, I just like, and it fires and hits the elf, and I wasn't able to write all this stuff down. It's it automatically hits, but it's just a saving throw for it.
Okay, what kind of saving throw?
That would be a
Constitution.
dexterity.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
I think he nailed it.
Yes, he did.
16. So it lands on him. He just like brushes it off real quick with his offhand, and he's got, fingerless gloves. So he's just using like the padded leather part to brush the acid off himself. Anything else?
Darn it. And then that will be the end of my turn. Or actually, yeah, I still can move, so I'm gonna move kind of back like 1, 2, 3, 4 over here.
Okay. All right, Teresa.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot at the same one that Tux did.
All right. What does it look like when you're shooting your bow?
I just immediately quickly whip it out and without barely even aiming and shoot because
Oh, you're doing. Have you seen that video of the guy who like catches arrows and then shoots them again from the same bow?
no.
Oh wow, you're missing
Yeah.
that. I assume you look like that guy. We're just instead of like the green arrow stuff you see on television now, where people like draw bows and hold them like this for a super long time. You're like pew pew.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like that scene in Game of Thrones where that dude's like, Arya, you can't aim, you just gotta shoot.
Well,
See?
just like Arya, you're definitely gonna hit. Why don't you give me some damage?
Okay.
This guy hasn't acted yet. Are you within 30 feet? You are. I think you might get sneak attack, right? Is that a thing?
I mean, if I have
That might be
advantage,
Pathfinder
or
sneak attack again.
if I have advantage on the roll, or if a person is within 5 feet, another
okay.
ally is within 5
All
feet.
right.
Yeah, I think it's a special ability that they gain when thieves level up that gives them sneak attack damage on opponents that haven't acted or something like that.
All right. I need to get a primer for the 5e.
I could be misremembering though.
6 damage. Yeah. You hit him in the shoulder, and he's bleeding out with an arrow wound solidly there. He's clutching his bow pretty stiffly now that it's going to be hard to move. Any other actions?
I'm going to move. I don't. I'm just no. I'm good.
Okay. Kahlua, what's up?
I have a bow and arrow, right?
Yes, you
Wait,
have a crossbow.
I have skills too. Is
Much
anyone
like
All my
hurt?
Napoleon
skills.
Dynamite, you do have
I
Yeah,
have
skills.
skills. I'll just use my bow and arrow.
Okay. You'll be
Um,
rolling a d20 plus 2 plus your dexterity
So
modifier.
slash roll. Oops, that's not roll. D20 plus 2.
Yep. Plus your dexterity modifier. Is there anything else that gets added in there? I feel like I'm missing something.
No, it's proficiency
Proficiency
bonus
and
if you have
dexterity.
it, dexterity, and
Okay.
that's it.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
And who are you shooting at?
I'm shooting the same one they did, like that
Okay.
one. Oops.
Yeah. So you shoot at that
Needs
same
to die.
individual with a ktunk, and the crossbow hits the ruin next to him, probably right next to his head, and maybe like some chunks of elvish concrete fly past his face, and he's like, ah! But yeah, no connection there. I think it's a light crossbow, so you should be able to reload it as part of a move action, right? That sounds like something you can do.
I don't think that's taken into account in.
Yeah, in
Like-
5e, it's not really taken into account.
Oh, you just automatically.
It just
reload.
happens.
Pretty much,
All
yeah.
right, yeah. So what else do you want to do? You can move, or
What? I mean, I feel pretty safe where I am.
okay, yeah, you are solidly behind a number of people.
Yeah.
So Garrus moves back here, and then the archers take their turn, and
Make yourself small, little man.
this archer is gonna move forward to here and begin. Every one of the northern archers is opening fire on crazy old Maurice Erithod. Crazy old Erithod.
Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh, you know? Oops. What is your AC, Erithod?
19.
Okay, one shot will hit from that bow. And 4 points of damage.
Ugh.
So all of the elves are like firing, pa-choo, pa-choo, pa-choo. And they're all speaking to each other in Elven and giving each other tips to shoot at. And Commander Roderick Halfleaf is like, take that one down first. He seems like the most dishonorable of them. He's also clearly an evil dragon. If we were to remove him, their morale would immediately drop.
He's not the wrong.
They don't play fair.
He's not the wrong, I suppose, but
One of the archers moves to take a shot at Teresa. And another one runs around the corner, draws a spear, and does the 300 style, launching himself through the air to try to stab you type thing. Like, ah! Gerard Butler flying stab. And the final one is taking a shot on Kahlua. So let's resolve it left to right. So Kahlua, what is your armor class? Oh, I never gave you the stats for your leather armor.
It's +1 to AC.
Okay, so what is your dexterity? Is +2?
Wait. Yes?
So your AC is 13.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So there's a fairly good chance they may not hit you. They definitely hit you.
I'll give her hope. No.
Way to lie to me, liar.
You take 7 points of damage.
Did you do her health?
Yeah, she has 8 health.
Okay.
So she is still alive, but barely. As you take 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, the elf whips around the corners like, pew! And shoots you. And it's bad.
Points.
The next one is running around the corner to stab Teresa with a spear. That will also hit for 2 points of damage.
Yes.
And the final one criticals you
Oh.
Shit.
for 13 points of damage.
I'm down.
Okay, yeah. So, I think we get the Sauron Lord of the Rings intro style. This particular elf is, like, coming around the corner and in slow motion. The first elf, like, stabs you with the spear, and you duck out of the way, and maybe you get, like, a slight wound, and you're like, I'm good! And then the second
great,
elf is
guys.
like, die! And we see the arrow, like, bending as it goes into flight, and it's, like, corkscrewing. And it hits Teresa right in the throat, and you're like, oh. Yeah.
Well,
It looks like that must hurt.
Really? Really? That's your answer? It looks like that must hurt.
It's not like we've been pals for like 10 years or anything.
Well, I mean, the competition for valedictorian is a big deal, right?
I'm not in the competition, though. I'm failing all my classes. We already discussed this.
That could be a clever trick.
I mean, all you have to do is be the best on this mission, and you become valedictorian. It's like a grading curve, right? So...
Yeah, it's
That's
a
a
pass
huge
fail. It's
grading
not,
curve.
you know, you don't need to worry about getting the C's, D's, or A's. It's just
Listen, the Academy isn't so much about book smarts as practical effort in upholding the Empire. So
getting
you just
shot
have to
in the foot is
demonstrate
not to
technical
Right,
skill.
exactly.
All right, Arathon. We've kept the beast chained up enough. Time to let him go.
All right, time to kill.
Arathon
Let's do it.
sees her get dropped, and he just blah, yells, runs forward, and takes a swing at this guy with his trusty long sword.
Yep, that'll do it.
Oh my god.
Man, you guys are crit city. Yeah.
We're gonna get awful rolls soon. Just completely awful.
I don't know. That
Stop
first
it.
critical, you definitely murdered Kyle, so he's super dead. And this guy is too.
15.
Tell me how you super murder him.
So he sees the elf drop, and Arathod's already in motion. So as soon as the elf goes down, Arathod's jumping over the body and cleaving down, basically cutting the elf in half diagonally downwards.
You do the the Odin cut from Final Fantasy VIII.
And then he just kind of stands there for a second as the body slowly slides down.
By the way, not that this show is 100% about selling out, but I'd like to mention Final Fantasy VIII is currently half price on Steam right now. Not that I know that because I just bought it and absolutely want to pick up Odin so he can kill Seifer. Not that that ever happens. Seifer kills him every time. Oh,
This episode of AP Gaming Real brought to you by Valve.
This episode of AP Gaming Real brought to you by water. I drink it so I can stay alive. Water. It's good for you.
Yeah, and if you don't buy Final Fantasy VIII when it's on sale right now, you might have a squall.
Wow. No.
Oh!
I feel like your judgment might be clouded there. Sometimes, Tux, your wit is as quick as lightning.
Oh man, It really smells in my room. I think I need some aerosol spray.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
No,
kill
that
you.
was- no.
You live 30 minutes away from me, Tuxtradamus. I will kill you. I will
She's gonna
find
get
your
in her
house.
van and come find you.
I'm actually really proud of that one. I'm really proud of aerosol spray. So
I live 30 minutes
take
away
that.
from you. I will find you and kill you.
oh no, the zombies are advancing.
The zombies all move toward Tuxtradamus' character,
No.
Stoga, who still has the meat out.
Oh shit.
Stoga, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm like,
Wait, can I ask
oh
a question?
shit, and they're chucking the meat. I'm gonna
Yes,
chuck
move
it.
back.
I guess I'll chuck it at in this direction.
Wait,
Does
I'm
that
sorry,
count
did
as my
someone
action?
say they had to ask a question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a question. Are the zombies like still moving in a circle and just sidestepping?
No,
towards
no,
us?
they're all zombie shuffling towards the meat.
Okay, okay. I thought they were
Can I-
like all walking in a circle, still like shuffling towards us, like sideways.
Does chucking my meat count as an action?
No, I'll let you do that as a free action.
Okay, thank you. Like, oh shit, and I just throw it like over. I'll over
I'm
here.
not commenting on that one.
I feel like if I had a quote bot, that would definitely be going into it.
Does chucking my meat count as an action? Haha. Anyway,
Tuxtradamus 2016.
2016. So I chuck my meat. I see.
Sorry, where are you
see
throwing it at? Which specific area?
just this direction, like where
Okay.
it goes is
All right.
wherever. I see, like seeing that Teresa's fallen. I'll also to Kaloa be like, if you could heal her, that would be great. And then I'll like,
what are you doing? They're gonna shoot the zombies.
and then like I'll point my arm again, and then like the dragon like scale thing happens again down my arm. This time it's like a ball of like the ball that's forming in it is like a light blue, and it's forming up like a ball of frost. And then I fire at this archer. I'm gonna be doing Ray of Frost this time.
Okay, he has some serious cover from you.
Oh, he does. Oh yeah, he does. That's something.
He's got
That's right in between us.
cover. Okay,
What
yeah,
about
you
that
can
one?
shoot him.
Yeah, how about that guy?
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it at that guy. So this would be this one is an attack, so that would be. Really wish I had set this up beforehand, but that's proficiency and charisma. Oh. Indeed, 20 plus 2 plus 3. 13.
No. So he gets his shield up in time to block the ball, and is like, "Ha ha!" And it says something very Legolas, smarmy like an elven.
Yeah.
You know.
He
I don't have a shitty elven one-liner ready, but I assume it would sound extremely arrogant. Probably it also contains a racial slur to you being a half-elf.
Wow.
Yeah, they're pretty intense, these elves.
Wow. I'm glad they're not in the Empire.
I'm glad they're not in the evil murdering kingdom.
There's no place for racists in the evil Empire.
I hate this. I hate
That's true.
It's
Racism breeds
awful.
discontent. Ah.
Speaking of people who might not be in the Empire anymore, Teresa, can you make a death save? Okay, you're one step closer toward not death.
Yay.
Kahlua, what do you want to do?
I can heal myself, right?
You can.
How?
That might be a
You
thing
use
should
one of
do.
your spells to
Wait,
cast
wait.
Cure
Cure
wounds. Wait,
Wait.
no, should I heal you?
I'm kind of dying.
Yeah,
But I have 1 health. Can I heal us both?
No, you'll have to pick.
Do you have 0 health?
Choose.
Yes.
Choose
Yeah, I have
wisely.
negative
Yeah,
5
you have
health.
to be.
Choose
I will
wisely.
heal her. I will heal her. I'm
Okay, you're gonna
useless.
move next to her somewhere and then cast Cure
Okay.
Wounds.
Yeah, I have negative 5.
She's-
So.
She's the blonde one going, ooh.
Yeah, she's the middle
Okay.
finger one.
I love that description
That's
of
me
the
in
token.
real life.
Yeah, she's the one that looks like the sassy Rugrat from Cartoon Network.
Sassy Rugrat.
You might want to move 1 square closer, like on the other side, so you're further away from the zombies.
Yes.
They're going towards the meat.
Brains.
the meat.
The meat that I
And
chucked.
how do I?
So roll /1d8 plus
It's ball
Two.
like 20.
Because you have 2
D8
wisdom.
plus 2. I think I did this right.
Yay! Oh yeah,
Wow,
nice.
maximum. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, was it
Teresa,
one,
you
supposed
get
to be
10 hit
1d8
points
or
back.
2d8?
1d8.
Cure Wounds is 1d8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ray of Sickness is the 2d8 damage spell.
The kick-ass
Pretty sure
spell.
she doesn't want to attack one of the other students. I
Aha.
mean, maybe she really wants to be valedictorian, but yeah. What is your? Remember, you're a death cleric of Cthulhu. So, what does your healing magic look like? Shadow Mane?
Well,
Take
Did you
from one of the
steal the
cats.
essence of the
heal,
Elven
when I
Archer
heal,
to
one
put
of the
into
cats.
no. Listen, when I heal, my fingers turn into tentacles.
That's reasonable.
I go blue,
Yep.
blue, blue,
That's
and I have tentacle fingers, and I go heal for you, and then I just like touch.
You gently stroke the face.
Good night, sweet prince.
So Garrus continues running away.
That motherfucker.
Wait, which one is running away?
Somebody shoot
Garrus
him.
is running away.
Garrus is just like, I'm involved with either side here. I don't have a weapon. I'm just gonna hang out over here, and I'll go with whoever wins. Okay?
Somebody shoot that little bitch.
Better stay close.
So Garrus moves and hides in the corner. The elves. So the one that you chopped in half, his intestines spill out in this direction.
Oh shit.
So they're all over the place now, and I think they actually
For
had a
20
thing for
feet?
this.
Are they
Yeah.
slippery?
Damn!
Someone in chat was doing math, yo. We're gonna math it up with chat. I think I had a blood token.
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh yeah, this is definitely everything I do is produced by Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, so the bloods are the guts are totally like out like over here.
Fuck.
They're like
Yeah.
covering everyone else.
I just want to in general are the new graphical effects in here? Nope, we
I
still only
think-
have this one.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I
We
think you
don't
have to
have
be
the
on the
exploding acid
beta
one yet.
servers to do it.
Yeah, they're on dev. I should have dev
Yeah.
servered this.
Oh my god, there's an elf over there too. There's elves everywhere.
There's so many
There's
elves.
so many freaking elves.
There's 5 of them.
And we
there's
killed
only right
one.
now
One.
one of us.
One.
One of us. Yeah, so the archers. This one moves here. This
Oh,
one
man.
moves here. This one stays where he's at. This one is gonna charge. This one is going to move here and continue shooting. Okay, so
Because I'm cheating.
That closing in, team.
I like
We
that
did.
news
Okay.
reporter, old timey. Tux, what is your AC?
15.
All right,
Not
Stoga is
21.
going to get stabbed by the elf from the north side who's been shot at repeatedly by you. Drops his bow and begins running across the ruins with his spear out, and
Oh,
then parkours along the wall. So he does
cool.
the like Legolas running on snow thing from the first movie, and does it on the wall and comes at you like sideways, leaping out like a lion, and stabs you in the chest.
I hate elves.
Rude.
They're always showing off.
3 damage. So yeah, like he
Okay,
hits,
that's not
and maybe
terrible.
the spear gets turned, and the two of you collide, and you have to like separate for a moment.
hmm
One of them is trying to stab crazy old man Arathad.
Amazing.
No,
Wait, now how old is
Not
Arathad?
even
Because he
close.
sounds like an old man, and he's
Well, he's a
still in
dragonborn, so he's
school.
probably like 22.
He's Dragonborn, so he's like 7'6" and close to 400 pounds, and
how old is he though? That's what we're asking.
Can he be like 40 and still in school?
Please.
Well, dragonborns like they
They
mature
mature
really
at a
young,
different
so
rate.
he's
Come on, stop making fun of him because of his age, Teresa.
Yeah,
You're so speciesist.
probably- Jeez.
Not everyone gets baked quickly like humans.
ageist.
Uh,
Actually, Dragonborn grow to maturity very, very quickly. I'd assume that Arathad is a ripe old age of 20. Yeah, 20.
quite old for a Dragonborn. Basically, this is his midlife crisis.
Yeah.
I have bad
Shouldn't
news
be
for you,
about 80.
Kailua. The one elf who was around the corner runs forward and stabs you for 5 damage, knocking you unconscious.
Oh!
So
No.
as your
Oh, crap.
tentacles are retreating back into your fingers and you're looking the wrong way, the elf runs forward and like flips the spear around so the butt end that has a bit of iron on the end of it is being
iron
held
butt.
forward and like swings it like a club and hits you offside the face, and
What
you
a
fall to the ground
jerk.
unconscious.
I'm upset about this.
It's okay. It's okay. I got this. I bought a potion of healing.
What?
I love how you're like, yeah, I min-maxed my gold by selling my chessboard.
You sold your chessboard to get more gold.
That's awesome.
No.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
No, I still have my chessboard.
I love that the chessboard is the thing everyone's focusing on now. All right,
Use the
Arthad,
chessboard as a weapon.
what do you
Throw
want to
it
Who
do?
cares if we're getting killed by elven
I
zombies?
can't do anything, right?
The chessboard is important.
Not yet. Your turn will come around. We'll see if someone gets you back up
That you were
before
asking me. Oops.
then. Arthad,
So I
what's
have
up?
this elf right in front of me, so I do a quick shield feint and then try and stab up underneath real quick with my sword.
Yeah,
Nice.
so he follows your shield feint with his longsword, and it opens up a hole between his sword and shield. With a quick thrust, he
Great
takes
damage.
a pretty gnarly wound right there.
It's okay, elf. I just made you prettier.
Sorcerer Stoga, what do you want to do?
Okay.
here?
As a
Oh, wait, the zombies have to
oh.
move too. So the zombies begin surrounding that body,
actually
crowding the battlefield. They're trying to push past Kailua and Teresa, but they keep running into your bodies on the ground, and they're just like,
Close.
It's just like a video game. So Stoga, like, this time he uses like both of his hands, and so the scale thing like shoots up both of his arms to make like it looks like
This is how we know
dragon
you're
claws.
serious now.
Oh yeah, it's super serial. And so he's like doing like weird hand motions and stuff. And so like green like mist kind of starts erupting from his hands, and then he like pushes it outward. It goes to here, and kind of oh I need the thing.
What's
It goes here and does that kind of like that big.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
a,
it explodes outwardly.
I'm casting sleep.
You son of a bitch. Talk to me about how this works.
Okay, so I roll 5d8.
Wait, who is he casting sleep on?
The 3 elven archers on the north side.
Okay, so I have 20 hit points. So, starting with the creature that has the lowest hit points in like a 20 feet away from this block, basically.
Yep.
The creatures fall asleep.
Yep. Is there anything that it takes in particular to wake them up? Like, can they just be kicked awake or anything?
An action. Someone can just use an action to wake them up. Like they can just like wake up, you motherfucker, and
Okay,
they'll wake
2
up.
of them immediately fall asleep.
Okay.
So the one that's before you, maybe when you're doing your weird hand gestures, he's got a spear before him and does like a really mocking set of like spear katas, and he's just like, and then he like falls forward and hits his face on the ground. And the dude behind him in Elven is like, "Honored brother, what's wrong?" His head on the concrete. Yeah. What's anything else from Stoga the sorcerer?
I think I will just move kind of like over here, closer to my group.
Okay. All right.
coward.
I'm moving closer to you guys.
All right, Teresa, you've been reawakened from your death by the cold, slimy touch of Cthulhu's tentacles. And shortly after those tentacles left your face, the person healing you was just like, "Oh, well," and then their like mouth was like, "Blah," and they like, Kahlua just bled all over you as she fell down next to you. What do you want to do? There's definitely zombies all around you.
She chose poorly.
I'm going to aim for the zombie right in front of me. I'm gonna take out my daggers.
Why are you attacking the things that we're supposed to take with us?
Oh,
To be clear,
right.
you can definitely do this, but the zombie's not actively attacking anybody. They're just
Okay.
running around and eating the corpse of the dead guy.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay.
Yeah, no, they were trying to get
Yeah.
past you, but they're not intelligent enough to walk around you. It just keeps running into your body and then just being like, "Rrrr," backing up and walking forward again.
I'm going to step over Kalua's body.
Okay.
Thanks for healing, bitch. Bye.
I can't heal you. I'm a rogue.
I was talking for you this time.
So
Oh,
if you're
shit.
moving there, you're going to
No.
be moving away from him outside of his threatened area.
Okay, I'm going to just move here and attack this dude with my daggers.
Okay.
Don't switch to a different page.
You
Okay.
you technically can get sneak attack on this.
Yeah.
Because you have an ally in melee.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, and
Yeah, how come
then
the damage roll works for you? Where are you clicking on the sheet?
does it work for me? It doesn't work for me.
That wasn't a damage roll. That was a second attack roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
1d4.
You can click the roll to do your own roll.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
that's a little weird.
Okay, tell me what a sneak attack looks like from Teresa.
Hold on. / roll 1d6. Okay, that's my sneak attack. The sneak attack kind of like I flip around behind them and stab them in the side.
Kidney shot.
He is pretty surprised to be stabbed in the guts.
With her action done, I may have to recant my last action.
Yes.
I think elves are immune to sleep.
No! I
Oh,
totally,
you might be correct, sir.
He's right. He's
You
right.
are
they
correct. Elves are magically immune to sleep. I forgot
Okay.
about that because that's not a Pathfinder thing.
I
Well, shit
totally
balls.
didn't know that and didn't zip my lip to the camera.
Now I understand why you and Buddha were being so shifty in chat, huh? Okay.
Really?
So
Ruined.
I mean, we're not going to reverse it now. You've casted it. They're just not.
okay.
Maybe
fair,
they fell over and then they jump back up and they're like, just kidding. That didn't work.
Fair.
JK.
fair,
Joke's on you.
fair.
They just start going, oh,
Kahlua,
I'm a sorcerer, I'm casting
I need you to
spell.
make a death saving throw. I don't know
You
where that is on
click-
the sheet.
You
You
click
can click death saves.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
do you
that a
see where it
thing?
has a check boxes for successes and failures?
Oh, yeah, there's a button.
It's
that
right
says
under
Found my,
temporary.
like-
Do you see your hit points? Go to your hit points.
Okay.
Go a box down, and then one box below it. Do you see the checks?
Success, failures.
Yeah,
Death
now
saves.
go to death save and click death save.
Wow.
Oh,
that's
no.
super bad.
Oh, you got 2 automatic failures.
Okay, so mark down 2 failures. On a 3rd failure, you're dead.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god, no.
It's bad. That's super
Okay,
bad.
so I have to make mark 2 on that. Okay.
All right, the 2 southern elves use disengage actions to pull away and
Hey!
begin retreating into the forest. The other elves, this one pulls back, goes to pick up his bow, and the other 2 continue firing. Anyone that speaks Elven can hear them calling out. They're like, "Commander Halfleaf, we must retreat! This is the least honorable combat we've ever been in. They're far too powerful for us, and they're surrounded by zombie cavalry." And Commander Roderick Halfleaf is just
Works
like,
for me.
"Before we go, kill the sorcerer. He's clearly a fool." And the
Yes!
2 remaining arrowmen
What?
continue to pelt fire on the sorcerer,
What?
and they're both gonna hit
What?
Oh, no.
for 11
No.
points of damage.
No. Yeah. So
So
Stoka falls.
Roderick and his best sniper are both hiding around corners and just like, boom, boom. And both arrows solidly strike Stoka, who's like running away, and he's like, "No, my sleep spell!" Kadoosh!
Yep.
Kadoosh! And maybe some Lord of the Rings really sad orchestral music is playing as he goes down. The rain is coming down above you, and
Just on me.
it looks
The
super
song.
dramatic.
The song. Do 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 do.
All right, Erthod, what do you want to do?
I go over and I feed Kailua a healing potion.
Which is definitely easier to do in 5e than it is in Pathfinder. Tell you.
Oh yes. Healing potion.
I was saving this for a special rainy day, but
Sounds like it's
no.
raining. Thank you, sir.
You have to do the Full Metal Alchemist thing where you're like, of course it's raining. Tear falls down my face.
Oh gosh, that's just too depressing. I can't think of that.
So you get 7 health back.
I'm at full health. No, I'm at 7 health. I'm an idiot.
You're close to full
What?
health.
Can you
Counts
repeat
a
that,
potato.
please? Can you repeat that to make sure everyone heard it?
I'm an idiot.
No, the bit before that where you're like, oh, I'm at full health. Wait, nope, I got healed for 7. That means I'm at 7.
Make sure everyone understands.
D&D problems, everybody. Stoga, you're bleeding out slowly on the floor.
Yep. So let's death save that. All right, one fail. One fail.
Yep,
There we
that's
go.
not looking good.
All right. Alrighty.
At least it's not a critical fumble, and we do have a cleric that
You
could
have a
conceivably heal you.
Teresa,
Conceivably.
what do you
Conceivably.
Or
What
else
do I
she
wanna
could
do?
let you die and let me be valedictorian. That is something that could happen.
Wait, what did you say?
What do you want to do? It's your turn.
What do I want to do? I want to take a shot at this dude.
Okay. You're switching from daggers back to bow.
Yeah.
I was like, are you throwing daggers? Yeah.
I mean, you can.
super cool.
Oh, badass.
Yeah, even with the cover, that's gonna hit. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Nope, with the cover, that's definitely gonna miss. Totally gonna miss.
Shit.
My bad. My bad.
You gave me hope.
I know. I did give you hope and took it away. If it makes you feel better, I'll do a little song. Instead of asking you what you want, I'll be like, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I was gonna
Anyone?
continue, but I can't. I can't
I
go
wanna,
that
I wanna,
far.
I wanna,
We
I
can't
wanna, I
dive
wanna
that
really,
deep.
really, really wanna zig a
Zig
zigzag.
zig ah. Zig zig zag.
I thought
Well,
that
it was
was
fun
zig a
playing
zig.
with
Listen,
you
I haven't
guys.
listened to Spice Girls in like 20 years, okay? Holy shit.
It was fun playing with you guys. I think I gotta get out of here. I don't think I can handle any more of this.
Oh,
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's fine.
You must stay.
You're right. I have
It's,
to.
it's fine.
I have to deal with you hooligans on Sunday. I can deal with this.
It's fine.
Yeah, so
What do you
Kahlua,
mean?
you've been brought back from the brink of death, which may or may not be good for you. I mean, you're a cleric of the death gods, so when you die,
you
I assume it'll
almost
go
God,
pretty
you
well.
kept me from seeing my God.
Yeah.
God.
Why not?
You feel
Don't
a
worry,
kinda
when this is
distinct
over, I'll
Napoleon
kill you again
Dynamite
if you
vibe
want.
from your character.
All right.
You're like, I've
Is
got
it my
skills.
turn?
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yes.
on the floor.
You get to act.
So what do you want to
Okay.
do?
So who needs my help?
Probably the person who's laying there bleeding out would most likely be.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're over here. Yeah, you need my help. Can I move next to him?
So it takes half of your move to stand up, so you have 15 feet to move. I don't think you can
Oh
make
no,
it
you
15
can't.
feet to move.
Oh no!
I don't have any range on. Nope. I
Well,
have to
Tux,
touch.
don't fumble.
I have to touch.
Yep.
Oh, you do not get to be touched by the tentacles this round.
Oh man, I don't want him to be touched
Oh,
by
man.
tentacles.
I know. I know.
Man.
Are you gonna
I
move as far as you
use-
can?
No. It's not worth it now.
So what is the plan?
Ray of sickness.
All right, who
On.
are you shooting it at?
Let's pick. Which one is like closest to death?
This
They're all
particular one back here.
That one?
Yep.
I have a 60-foot range, so
Yep,
I
you
should-
can definitely shoot it at him.
Okay, that's the one I'm shooting at,
All right.
and I need to do 2d8. So
You have to aim it
Wait.
first. So you
How do I
gotta
fucking
you
do
gotta
that?
roll your spell attack.
yes.
And to be clear, Alexis, your range is a lot longer than 60 feet. That's just basically
That's what it says.
short.
No, the spell is 60 feet.
2d8 plus 2?
Oh, this is a spell. I thought you were using a crossbow.
or
So you have to shoot the spell first, which is a d20 plus 4.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Slash roll d20 plus 4.
Yep, you're making a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
So it's your what the fuck?
Whoop.
When you crit on a ray spell, does it also double the damage?
That I do
assume so?
not know.
The rules
I would
don't
assume so.
tip it. The rules, from what I remember, the rules don't actually specify whether you get criticals on.
I'm gonna say
spell-
yes, just for this
But I
one
figured-
shot. I'll
Sure.
investigate later. In Pathfinder, you
Sure
do.
that if you have to roll to hit, then you should be able to get a critical.
Yeah,
off it.
so
And
go ahead
now-
and roll 48 damage there.
Now I do my 2d8.
Yeah, but roll it twice. And that's
Yeah.
how much poison
Oh.
damage this guy's taking.
Do I do a 2d8 plus anything?
Just do 2d8 plus 2d8.
Plus, okay, 2
Yep.
d8.
See,
That'll
that's
work.
sick damage. Yes. Tell me what
How
this
very
looks like
mediocre.
as you definitely kill this guy.
right.
It's secretly wonderful. You needed me. I'm worth it.
All right.
Yeah. What does this magic look like exiting your hand? This green beam?
Okay.
And what
We're going
happens to him?
I'm channeling Cthulhu. And my
Oh, great! And magic at
the tentacles are coming out of my fingers, but just the tips touch. Just the tips.
Just the
And
tip.
then I pull them
Just the
apart,
tip.
and I get a little ball of Cthulhu slime. And as I rip my hands apart, slime shoots forth into the elf and kills him.
All right. He's just like.
You know how bad this sounds, Alexis? With just the tip, you get this little ball.
I did that on purpose, okay?
It was obviously meant to be a joke, guys.
At least
So Garrus runs forward, seeing all the elven archers retreating, and begins shaking Stoga and is like, "Oh, friend, wake up! I think you'll be okay as long as someone can provide medical attention." And he attempts
great.
to
The
provide
guard can't.
medical attention. He does not, I think. I think he needs to get a 15.
You do?
I thought so, right? You want to look it up
Actions.
real quick while I have the
Sure.
rest of the elves stab somebody? The remaining elves continue to retreat on the south side into the deep forest. Roderick Halfleaf and his best sniper also retreat in the forest, but take one last pair of shots.
It's 10.
Both at Arathad. How much is it, Tux?
It's 10, so I'm
Yeah, I
stabilized.
thought it was
Oh, you're
10.
stabilized, yeah. So, yeah, maybe in your fever dreams, you wake up and you're being shaken by Garrus, who's like applying a bandage to your shoulder, and he's like, "Don't worry, friend, you'll be quite alright. Just let me," and then he like spits in the wound, and then like licks his thumb and rubs it in. He's like, "I'll get the arrow out. We just need to, did you know that cats lick their wounds in order to provide healing enzymes into the saliva? All I have to do is do something like that. You'll be better."
Did we lose someone?
Yeah, we lost Rich. He'll be redeemed.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked the wrong button on my mouse.
A++ job.
Yep.
12 out of 10.
Arathod, you get hit for 4 more points of damage by the retreating best sniper elf. I don't think you just brush your shoulders off. Awesome. The zombies continue to move around the decapitated corpse. Well, I guess it wasn't technically decapitated. What do you call it when your chest gets
Decaffeinated? Did you say it technically wasn't decaffeinated?
Yeah,
Disemboweled?
yeah. I mean, he obviously is a hipster, so he's got to be drinking coffee. His body is. I mean, look at all the artisanal blend herbs he has in his iron rations.
Disemboweled?
Yeah, I guess it's disemboweled. Arathod, what do you want to do here?
Bear with me for just a moment.
But I don't like bears. I mean,
I
who am I kidding? I love bears. Polar bears are the best, by the way. You know, last week was National Polar Bear Day.
What?
Polar bears
I
are
didn't
fucking
know that.
awesome. When you're a
not
giant
know
white
that.
super predator with claws the size of bananas that can cut through cars, you're pretty much the greatest thing on the planet.
Close
All
the
right.
size of bananas. My favorite.
Claws the
And-
size of bananas.
I go charging up on this guy, and I give him my breath weapon.
Are you taking like a dash bonus action or something?
Actually, I
Oh,
can't
can you?
quite-
That might only be 30 feet. Yep,
Yeah.
nope, you're good. So you're running forward and unleashing. What does this look like?
Just runs forward, and as soon as he's getting close enough, he just arches his neck down and just blasts out this massive cold of magical ice.
So I like the idea that we've got the Skyrim style like line of cold going, and it's like approaching him. And as you're running, you're sliding on the cold trail you've formed.
He's Iceman.
Yeah. What
He's
does he
Iceman.
do to not die from this? He gets to make some sort of save, right?
He saves versus, let's see, 8 plus Conmad plus proficiency bonus. So 8, 10, 12. He needs to roll 12 or higher for
Nope.
half damage.
No, he's definitely going to eat this.
For 5. I
He goes
probably
down
could have
as
done
well.
more with my longsword.
But this is cooler.
Oh, and a bonus action, I will do my second wind.
It was cooler.
And I regain 3 hit points.
Okay, can I have the whole party, if you want to track them through the forest, can I So let me ask, do you intend to chase them to the forest?
I do not. I do not.
I am
do not.
unconscious.
Arathar?
You know he wants to. Why do you even ask?
I got one last lick in. I'm happy. I know
Okay.
Arathod may be bloodthirsty and may love killing elves, but he's not completely stupid, and he knows that he'll probably get killed if he presses this on his own.
All right. The remaining 3 elven archers, and 2, including Commander Roderick Halfleaf, disappear into the Shadowfell. The 3 corpses are rapidly consumed by the zombie horde of 4. And the cats just kind of wander around and roll in all the blood, and they're like, meow, meow.
As cats do.
Occasionally they walk up to one of you and, like, jump on your shoulders and, like, hit you in the face like this. It's super annoying.
Is one
But
resting
is it
on my
like, is
unconscious
it that
body?
like mean hit, or is it just kind
Is
of
it
like
like
a
a-
bat?
No, it's just, yeah, it's like a bat. It's just to get your attention.
Oh my god, I pet the cat that jumps on my shoulder.
All right.
Arathod
It
pulls
purrs
out his
at you.
hand axe.
What did we
Dennis
talk
here.
about before we did this? What did
Can't
you
kill
agree
cats.
to?
Cannot eat them
Mm-hmm.
either.
What did we agree to?
Not kill the cats.
That's what I thought.
Cats are friends, not food.
All right.
Is one of the cats resting on my unconscious body?
Yes. It's probably like curled up under one of your arms for warmth.
It's like,
You know.
oh yes, I love unconscious bodies.
Cleric, you should
favorite.
probably heal that
Yeah.
sorcerer.
I think the cleric's out of spells, right?
Am I?
You only get two first.
Oh
level
yeah, I
spells a
did
day.
use 2.
Yep.
Oh,
Ruined. I didn't think about that. You're dead forever.
it's okay.
Bye.
We just have to wait. We just have to wait 1d4 hours and then I'll wake up.
So what is the plan now?
Suppose we take a short rest for for Stoga to wake up.
Okay. All right.
Meantime, I'll use my hit die for.
Yeah, everyone who's resting, you can use your hit die in order to regain hit points.
Wait, how? Do
How many hit points are you missing, Kahlua?
1.
Okay. You could do this, but it might be a waste. If you wanted
Okay.
to, anytime you take a short rest, you can expend a number of hit die equal to your level in order to gain some health back.
Okay. Well, that's
and
a
I
waste
am
of
at
me
full again. I'm fine, and I have a short rest. So if we get into another fight, I got my second wind.
Yeah, 2. All right. Yeah.
So Garrus is just like, Well, that was a particularly bloody fight. You know, I've never seen anything particularly like this. You know, those zombies seem well fed. You know.
Yes, it was a good day.
So, I don't suppose you might consider the wisdom of giving me back my weapon now. I could have helped you guys out in that fight if I'd just had a weapon. Out of the Empire.
What do you guys think?
I think
Well, he
hashtag
did
Garrus
heal
Gross-
Stoga while we were in combat, and that's not something he actually had to do.
Should we give him his
Not
short sword back?
necessarily something a captive would do unless they have Stockholm syndrome or something like that.
I feel like
My
Garrus
home's
is
not
a
in
very-
stock, sir. It's in Hampshire.
Just so. Right.
What should we do?
Give him a weapon. It'll be fine.
Okay,
There's
I,
four
I,
of
If he
us.
tries to betray
There's
us,
one
I'll
of
just-
him. We can just
But
stab
remember, Garen,
It's Garrus, sir.
what happened? Remember the granary.
I remember it quite clearly. It was,
him.
you know, about 2 hours ago.
I pull
You killed
out
my
the
friend
short sword
Carl.
and give it to him.
Someone's gonna have to explain what happened to his wife. You know, probably me.
I would be more than happy to.
You can't kill
you
his wife
would.
too.
Perhaps you should leave the explaining to me, good sir.
I don't even understand what's going on right now. Can't kill people that get in our way.
What?
Taking captives. This isn't what I signed on for.
I dare say,
This
I'm
makes
afraid
no
to ask,
sense.
but what is it in particular you signed on for, sir?
Now, Garen, you know better than ask questions like that. It's a good way for you
You're
to
still
kill.
Garrus, sir.
That's perfectly fine.
So, what I ask, what the plan is, you have the zombies back and all that, and you seem to have chased off the elven rebels.
What should we do, guys? How are we going to get these
Make an
zombies back?
example of the remainders of them.
Am I still unconscious or have I woke up?
No, you're up.
Okay.
I mean,
We
Why
could
don't you
lead
get-
them back with the dead body.
Although
True.
Stoga doesn't really look like he's had for much of a fight.
If we could avoid fights, I would prefer that.
Now we're avoiding fights.
If you would prefer me to die, then very well. But
Well, it would make becoming valedictorian a lot easier. So if you would hurry up and get to that, I would appreciate it. Yes.
Get ahead at any means, right?
That would be very
well,
kind
to
of you.
complete the mission, we should get them back to the mill. So I suppose we could use. Are they like still hungry, or are they like going towards those elven bodies now?
Yeah, they've eaten all 3 elven bodies, and
Oh,
are
okay, then-
still
okay.
just like walking in a circle now.
So the elven
Okay.
bodies are gone. We can't drag one back with us to lead them.
There's like maybe a leg and an arm and stuff.
Okay, I.
Uh,
Close
You know,
enough.
probably something that's got like tough, stringy meat a zombie wouldn't readily be able to eat with herbivore teeth.
But would follow along too because it's so
Sure,
meat.
yeah, you could definitely string them along with it.
Okay.
Start
I-
eyeballing Garrus.
Got a plan.
I'm like, okay, I think we could possibly grab one of those legs and just kind of tie a rope around it and lead him back with it.
And
Oh
the
yes, we put the stick on their head and then dangle the leg from the stick, and so it's always in front of them.
Not
That
exactly.
does not dictate their direction, though.
We would lead. We will push them constantly. I'm sorry.
Aristotle is
I'm
just staring at Stoga. It's like, and people call me the stupid one.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
walk
very
over to
hurt and tired.
Garrus. I pull out my 50 feet of hemp rope. I tie one end to the leg, and I tie the other end around Garrus's waist.
Okay.
And I say, walk.
Okay. So he's like, okay, where am I going?
Where
Back
we
up the
going?
way we came.
Back the way we came. Yes.
All right. So you're leading the zombies
Yes,
back through the
back to
tunnel.
the mill.
All right.
Back to the mill. Back again.
All right, Eminem.
Uh,
Yeah, you
make
come out
some
at the
wheat,
mill.
make some grain.
Kyle's body has been completely pulverized as the stone continues to go in a circle around and around and around.
Erthod just looks at it and just and keeps walking.
Yeah, so I just get back and kind of try to push the zombies and get them back into their circular thing around the mill.
You want them to be there?
Right? Wasn't that the goal?
Just take them home.
Yeah, we were taking them with us, weren't we?
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Okay.
Onwards.
So you're inside the mill. The front door is still open. What do you want to do?
Do you guys want to leave the zombies here for a little bit? Somebody watch them while we go grab the mayor and do what we need to do with him?
Which is a pie contest, right?
No, the mayor was the one, or the dude we talked to earlier was the one who...
Yes, that Jeremiah was his name?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
I think it was Jeremiah. We need to make an example of him.
Now it's Jeremiah.
Wait, make an example of someone.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
I know
exactly.
someone just up to the job. Not me.
Yes, the old man. We need to make him make it so that people in this town know that the Empire is watching.
Erthod starts cracking his knuckles. Excellent.
Should we take the zombies with us to make more of a point? You just drag them through town?
Yes.
One of our
With a
primary
dead leg
objectives
hanging
is
behind
returning
us?
the zombies, or we
Yes.
sure we want to put
I
them
like
in
this.
somewhere where they might be harmed.
Don't we need to? Do we need to go? How do we get? Were we supposed to go back?
You have to
in
go
the same-
back through the portal of eternal torment.
So we have to go back to that spot that we were before.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to have to take them back anyways.
Oh,
Okay, let's
Garrus?
head out.
Garen,
Do it.
Gareth,
Says you got my
whatever
name right the
like this.
first time, sir.
Lead the zombies. We're gonna go speak to your mayor.
Okay, so he begins leading them towards the portal of eternal torment, which is, of course, just a simple ring of howling souls in eternal torment, screaming.
Of course.
And
Are
as he
they,
gets
like,
closer
swimming
to it,
around
he's
it?
like, "You sure you want me to go through here? I could maybe just push the zombies through and go back to the festival. Wouldn't that be nice?"
I suppose you're
Well,
not
you're
needed.
going to wait here for now
Oh, okay.
till we finish.
Can I wait slightly farther away
speaking
than this?
with your mayor?
The
Yeah,
the
we
screaming
could- we can-
disembodied souls is kind of disconcerting or whatnot.
Suck it up.
Okay.
You're supposed
We have
be
to
a
deal with
man,
this
aren't
all
you?
day, every day. You can deal with it for like an hour.
An hour? Oh, okay. I guess I have a sword. If one of them
Garrus.
comes towards me, I'll just...
Garrus, you are a
No,
loyal-
you will not.
You harm one of those zombies, it will be the last thing you ever
I'm
do.
not saying the zombies. I'm talking about the screaming eternal souls locked in
Garrus.
torment,
Oh,
Garrus.
forming a
Well,
portal to
that's-
hell.
Garrus,
that's fine. That's
Garrus,
fine.
can I? You are a loyal servant of the Empire, are you not?
It seems like I am for now, yes.
See, that was okay. Never mind. I had a plan. Never mind. I don't. Okay, never mind. You can wait here. You can wait here with next to the souls of the screaming souls of eternal
Okay,
torment.
you sure I can't just go to
Right
the other side and
next
maybe
to it.
find a nice place
Right
to wait?
Nope. You're going to stay here.
next to
Look
it.
at the souls. Look at the souls that they're suffering for all eternity.
That'll be one of those will be you if you don't cooperate.
Okay, I'm
And
cool.
Soon one will be the mayor.
I'm fully cooperating.
Yes, basically, it's like you're in timeout. Stand there and look at them and think about what you did.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he does exactly what you say.
You're in timeout.
Okay, now we go make an old man suffer. Let's go.
Excellent.
All right. So you return to where?
The
festival.
pie eating
Festival.
contest, of course.
You going to the pie eating contest?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Throw pies at the old man.
Hype, hype.
So
the drunken dude's
as
just
you
been waiting there
arrive,
for 5 hours.
the mayor, Jeremiah Benedict, he sees you coming and is you're like covered in blood, and he's like, "Oh my goodness!" Sorry, I'm still cursing. Oh my goodness! Look at all of those. Someone get a towel and clean them up. Oh, my
No.
apologies.
Too much
No.
cherry filling. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Marathon
it's just
has a
cherry.
very,
Let's get them
very
a towel.
wide, very
Put-
warm, inviting smile as he walks
Would you like to judge the pie eating contest now?
Well,
There's
yes,
some
I think
judgment.
that would be fantastic. How close am I to the mayor?
How close do you want to be?
I want to be marching straight up to him.
Okay. Yeah, he's like standing in front of the stage where all the pies are set, and you march right up to him.
Pick
Lift
him up.
off the ground. He's like, good sir. I apologize, but okay, you slam him down, and he's just like, I'm sorry. Have I introduced you to my son?
I pull out my sword.
And
I hook
as
it
you do,
just
you
above
hear a
his eyeball.
second sword being drawn. As you hear a slow like, shing. And from behind one of the tents, can you guys like array yourselves how you would be approaching Mayor Jeremiah Benedict?
All right, yeah. Sounds like Aerothod's definitely in front, and then
wooden stage.
I mean, I feel like I'm just like chilling in the background always.
I'd be in the middle.
yeah, so probably like this.
Just like over here.
Sure.
There's probably like a little pie over here.
So Arthur, I don't know if you're gonna want to make me roll for something like this, but as soon as I hear the steel being unsheathed, I want to churn and fling the mayor towards my companions and churn to square off and face.
Oh,
with
you're
what
definitely going to
sunk
have to roll for something like that.
Perception
So,
or athletics.
Am
probably.
do I have you guys on the wrong page again? I do.
Yes.
My bad. Let's array yourselves around this fellow.
Oh,
it.
that's
See, so I'm guessing this is the mayor.
Yes, that's the mayor.
Yeah.
And there's some pies, rhubarb, blueberry.
pies. Perfect.
Nice. Yeah. I like the
Nailed it.
imagery.
So Garrus is
I want to be like close, but not too close.
perfect distance. All right, so from around the edge of the pie stage, from behind a tent, a half-elf wearing
that's big
very
fun.
ornate armor and lined in silver, riding an enormous giant spider, comes riding around.
He's
and
riding the spider?
Yes, he's riding the spider. He says,
Badass.
"Excuse me, could you
Cool.
please put my father down? The name's Militum Benedict, Knight of the Wood. I
take
dare
my bow
say
out.
I challenge you to a duel, you cretinous dragonborn. Shall we go sally forth into a one-on-one fisticuffs then? Sword versus sword?
Out of
I
character.
take my bow
real-
out and what? Oh,
Out of character, real quick. Was there any? Were we prohibited from revealing that we were from the Empire?
Nope.
no, because we want to make an example and say the Empire's watching. Like we know what you're doing.
Yeah, because Hampshire is part of the Empire.
Yes.
Yeah.
I take my bow out and I shoot him.
Okay, let's roll for initiative.
Okay. Do this
All
thing.
of us?
Yep.
Yes? Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
if
I
you
don't
don't want to
get to
do
participate,
my-
you don't have
Yes,
to, but
I don't get to do my thing.
Initiative.
roll for
Where is
initiative,
that?
and if you act first, you can certainly do it.
Where is
Ah,
That sounds like something we'd let the dice decide,
it?
my
Oh,
friend.
initiative.
how
There.
very mediocre of me.
Got him.
Okay, who are we missing on
Did
this
mine
sheet?
do it?
It did do it, but for some reason it didn't add you to the initiative order,
Yeah.
which is fine. We've got
Probably
you
didn't
here.
have your token selected.
And it looks like the person drawing their bow and shooting first is definitely Teresa. What do you want to do here?
I want to shoot the dude in armor.
Okay, you're shooting Militum Benedict, the Knight of the Wood. Yep, I believe
Yeah, she
that'll
does.
hit, and it definitely will. Yeah, the arrowhead sparks off of his fine half plate. Maybe it destroys a line of the silver engraving on it. It does not seem to do very much to him. He seems to have way more staying power than 4 hit points worth.
Fuck.
A challenge. Excellent.
Stoga.
I have a feeling I should have saved my Dryad's breath.
All right. So this is your father. That would mean we should make an example of you as well. Okay, perfect. And so I like start doing the thing again with my hands.
Yep.
So like dragon scales like shoot up my arms. And then I'm making like a really big like let's see, let's find that. So I'm casting chromatic orb just for rules sake.
Oh, let me see if I can pull up the information on Pro. Nope, for some reason it doesn't say anything. It seems like
yeah.
not all the spells may actually be in the spell list.
Yeah, it's a good start. Definitely a good start. But yeah, so I'm casting chromatic orb. So I'm doing that thing again where like a lot of movement, and then like a ball is forming in my hand, and then I'm gonna like fire it towards this spider riding person.
Okay, you're shooting it towards Militum.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna choose acid for the damage. So it's it's kind of like the smaller, like the acid splash spell where it's like that one's like a small green ball, but this one's like bigger and like glowing and like it's just dripping acid onto the ground, and so like just like there's a lot of like dots of acid where it like burns the grass or like the dirt. And it goes like, and so I like shoot it towards this knight, and then I will make my attack. Come on, don't let me waste the spell slot. Son of a...
Oh!
Yeah, the spider skitters to the side, and he catches the orb on his shield, and in the process, and it slides past him.
Okay.
Anything else you want to
You
do?
good, Tux?
Now I'm upset because I wasted a spell slot, but okay. We're fine.
Okay, so Militum rides forward towards Arathod, and slices out twice with his greatsword.
Twice?
Cha-ching! Yep, twice.
I'm so
Oh,
afraid.
crap.
What is your
That
AC?
hits. 19.
So he misses both times.
Oh, I was counting them. Added up.
No, it's 2 different attacks with the +5. I think the first time it gets really close to injuring you. Like maybe you're just barely holding the attack off. The second time he goes for like a fancy dueling style flourish, dropping his shield in the process, and totes miss. You can see he's setting himself up towards you, Arathod, to take a parry versus any action you take. It's also your turn.
Is he still riding the spider?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I will actually feint a shield bash towards him and then try and stab his spider right in the head.
Okay. Alright, roll for some damage.
You know, I don't know why damage isn't showing up. Because it has it has space for it.
Oh,
Nice!
okay. That spider is dead, yo.
Sweet.
So he
Awesome.
falls to the ground, like before you, on his hands and knees, and he's trying to stand up, and it's super slow, like watching any knight on the battlefield stand up in heavy armor. He's just like, oh, okay, there's a duel. Give me a second. I'm standing up. Can't attack.
Finish him.
Kailua, what do you want to do here?
Am I allowed to cast again?
So you have cantrips that you can use. I don't
Okay.
know if we discussed which cantrips you have.
I know about one.
What one is that?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation won't do you any good here.
Oh yeah,
Okay. So
yeah,
I
we
should
got-
just
we
use
got
my
that.
arrow.
Yeah, you could definitely shoot him in the head right here.
I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Okay, what do I roll?
You would roll Dex +2. So I think it'd be a +4.
Is it a 20 or
D20. Yep.
D20 plus 2?
Yep. Yes. It'll
Nice.
actually be a 23, and it'll definitely hit.
But it's 21. Is it like
So it's
showing?
plus Dex plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so I need to roll again?
No, you don't need to roll
No,
again.
No? Okay.
So imagine it this way: if you roll the
definitely
dice
hit.
on a table, right, and you were like,
Yeah.
"It's supposed to be plus 2," and I'd be like, "No, it's plus 4." The dice is still the same. You just
Yeah.
add the number. So yeah,
Okay.
it's a 23.
I'm
Definitely
an idiot.
hits. Roll for damage.
And that is
I think a light crossbow.
1d6.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe?
D6.
D6. Okay.
Gotta shoot him in the head. Yep, he's definitely been shot. It bounces off the side of his like armor cap. Doesn't seem to have done much damage. He's like, ah, what for a ringing noise? Ah. All right, Teresa,
I'm going to back up and shoot at him.
are you disengaging?
Yes. Well,
Okay,
no,
just wait.
because I can't. I don't have bonus action.
Okay, then he's definitely gonna get. An
Yeah,
attack
no,
on
I'm
you.
going to instead take out my daggers and.
Yeah, but Arthur,
Alright.
he's prone.
Yeah, he's prone, and you have an ally in 5 feet, so you get.
Yeah.
sneak
I'm saying
and
he
just
can't
don't
take
stab
an
him.
attack of opportunity because he's prone.
Oh, that might be true. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is.
I'll trust you. You tell me what you want to do here, then, Teresa.
Okay, I'm gonna back up and take a shot at him.
All right,
I
cool.
think.
That is. You have advantage because he's on the ground. I think. Oh no, that might only be for melee weapons. I think it's only melee gets advantage when you're prone. And so that is gonna miss.
Okie dokie.
All right. Tuxtradamus, what do you want to do here? Great sorcerer.
So my big ball didn't work out. So I'm gonna shoot my smaller ball. Yep, I'll just point one hand, do
So
the
good
dragon
with
scale
words,
thing.
buddy.
Huh?
So good with words. Is phrasing not a thing we're doing anymore?
I'm just like I'm like cursing under my breath in Draconic. Just since I like shot the big one and he just deflected it. So like now that he's prone, I just point at his head and just make the smaller acid ball in my hand and fire it. So he has to make this one's the saving throw. It's a Dex saving throw.
Okay.
So that would be 13. He has to make. Aha!
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Take my acid. Haha! Take that.
Whole 1 damage.
Right.
Lots of tiny damage. So like I hit his helmet and a little bit splashes on his face. So I was like, that kind of hurts.
Yeah, he stands up
I
and
feel mildly inconvenienced right now.
flails around in a circle for a moment as he tries to balance himself, and then sets himself into like a low stance with the sword held sideways before him, and just starts with these massive overhand chops toward Erithod. That is a 19 on the second attack.
Okay, so the second one will hit.
Yes, or 11 points of damage. How you doing there, bud?
Ow! I'm still up.
So what happens is he like slashes into you,
Holy crap!
and it like bites into your shoulder, and then he does the boot to your stomach to pull it back out, and there's like a huge gout of blood and gore that comes out with it. And he's like, "The woods empower me, and by the light of the full moon, the Fey army shall rise, and the Empire shall fall. This is the beginning of the resistance." And he holds his sword over his head, like what is that guy from Star Wars? Tusken Raider. Everyone's doing the song now, or the Erithod. Yeah, let's talk about you. That was a
Ow.
huge hit.
I was looking and said, "I'd give real money if you just shut up."
You try to hit him, and he just swats it aside with his greatsword, and leans in real close to you and says, "I don't need your money. I'll take your kingdom. The Empire will fall."
As a bonus action, I will do second wind. Oh!
Oh, big hits with that
Yeah!
second wind. Complete heal.
Nice.
Instead of using second wind, you just use your tracer ability to rewind time 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Don't worry, lots of cavalry's here.
Oh, shit. Fucking tracer. Literally the worst. Always kills me as Bastion with that fucking bomb.
I wouldn't know. I'm still a part of Only Watch.
Oh, well, sucks to be you.
I know.
All right, let's talk about what you're doing, Kalua.
I mean, I can shoot him with bow and arrow.
Yep. Crossbow to the face.
Crossbow to the face!
Let's do it.
Alright. I'm sorry to ask again. What do I need to roll for that?
D20 plus 4.
D20 plus 4? Okay.
Yep. Looking for an 18. Oh, and he's setting up for a parry on you, Arathon. Yeah, your crossbow just goes wide.
Noob incoming!
You're getting closer to hitting Arathon than you are Militem.
God, you're so bad at rolling dice.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez.
Companions are going to be the death of me yet.
At least it's not like Star Wars, where when you fail with two allies in melee, you hit your ally.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Sword
that's
does that all the time, just
Yep.
in our game.
Oh,
I've hit Tux like 3 times, and somebody else once. It was sad. I was upset all time.
well, speaking of hitting Tux, you're standing directly behind him. What do you want to do, Teresa?
No.
Ow. Why?
I'm going to move forward 1 square and shoot at him again. Well, am I within dagger range? Because that's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he has an AC of 18, so he's just your knives are coming towards him, and he's doing that highly improbable thing all fantasy swordsmen do, where he somehow blocks your projectiles with his sword.
Okay.
Doesn't she gain sneak attack because I'm in melee range?
But that's only damage.
that's only if you're
Yeah, it's only
also
for
in melee
damage.
range.
Oh, okay. Crap. I'm gonna die.
All right, Stoga.
So I use my right hand to shoot the acid ball, and so I would put on my left hand and form the ice ball again.
Okay.
Yeah, black dragon scales, and then like fire. And
I feel like your Skyrim spell casting, where you've got both arms.
yeah, pretty
doing
much.
two
It's like
different things.
shit. Wait, I gotta wait 10 seconds. My mana has to recharge.
Just
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
let me
so
run backwards for a bit.
your
Yeah.
spell gets very close to hitting him, and that's when he uses his sword as like a lever to push Arathod between you and him.
Nope.
And you're forced to pull your spell away before you hit Arathod by mistake.
Mhm. Yes,
In the
Arthur, how
process,
does he kill me?
he's gonna kick his father onto the stage, and his father's just gonna be like, "You get him, boy! You get him!" And he sets up to take another
No,
massive hit.
didn't at the very beginning didn't Arathod throw him backwards towards us?
No, Arathod didn't take.
Because
that
I
action.
didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get a chance to.
Okay.
So Jeremiah's being protected by his son now. And oh shit, buddy. That's 2 19s in a row.
Yup.
So you take 13 and then 10 points of damage as he's just like, and then when you go down, he just drives his sword to pin you into the ground.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that's massive damage.
I don't think that's dead. I think it's
No,
two
it's
separate
not.
damages.
No, if you get below -10 health points, I think it is.
No,
It's
I thought
it's double your HP.
double your HP. Yeah.
Double-
If one attack does double your HP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's still alive. He's fine. I mean, he has a death save ticker now because he got hit while he's down.
Right.
Yeah, and then this guy like penetrates into Arathod's armor with the greatsword, and then puts his boot on his chest and lifts it out, and there's a massive fountaining gout of gore that comes out. He
Weird,
flicks
no.
the sword down, and the blood shakes off of it. And he's standing there in his like all white armor with silver on it, and blood spraying on him. And he's like, "Honor shall drive me forward, fiends! I am a most honorable warrior who shall wipe you out for justice."
Could someone please kill him already?
Arathod,
We're
you're
trying.
dying, and someone is monologuing on your corpse.
No, not the monologue.
I know.
If
Worst
only
fail of
he'd
all.
shut up.
Ruined.
So just don't roll a 1 on
Hey.
that death save. Oh, good roll.
Oh man, it's so close to you just going.
I thought-
"Ha!"
I wasn't looking, and I thought he totally rolled like a
Just
2.
jumping up.
No, unfortunately, I'm not an orc. I can't do that.
All right, Kahlua, what do you want to do?
I mean, we're gonna try this crossbow again.
I feel you, man. Me
Oh.
every time I ever try and shoot anything.
Try
D20
it
plus
one
2
more
again.
time.
Do it. Plus
I
4.
might as well try. It's gonna be
4?
useless, but
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, squad. Sorry to
Let me
you
ask you, why is it that you missed?
Well, I was loading the crossbow, and you pull that thing back, and
crank.
it kind of snapped, and I fumbled, and then
She got hit in the
triggered a little
face
too
with the
soon,
dud.
and it went whoo, and then
Good
ruined.
Crossbow malfunction,
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like getting a firearm jam.
it's ruined.
All right.
Nooping it up
Come on,
again.
Teresa, we got one.
I feel like maybe you hit somebody in the crowd, too. Like, maybe there's some farmer's wife out there who's just like...
I'm so sorry.
Some little old lady walking along.
I feel so
Where
bad
the
right
pie
now.
contest is going. Tonk.
I
All right,
made all the
Teresa.
pies.
God damn. What do you want to do, Teresa?
You good, buddy?
Oh, he's dead. I mean, he's dying.
He dead though.
Gee, if only I had a health potion.
I was totally worth it, wasn't I?
Come on, Teresa, you can do it. Crit it. If we all crit our attacks, maybe we can
Yeah,
slightly
you can
damage
definitely
him.
drive him off. So, what do you want to do here, Piaan?
I'm.
You can run.
Use persuasion to convince him to join the Empire.
Look, the Empire's really cool. Seriously. Like, trust us.
Great dental. Look at these shops.
I'm going to move over here. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move here
Okay.
and shoot at him,
All right.
even though it's gonna do nothing.
You immediately crit.
So
Hey.
Close enough. It will hit.
Okay.
Come on. Technically, one of our party members was within melee range, so
No. Good try, but no.
Oh, I don't get sneak attack.
Yeah, because Aerothod's down and dying.
Okay, then I take away the 3, so it's just 4.
Okay, yeah. Maybe that cuts him slightly on the face, and he's finally bleeding now.
oh boy, oh boy.
I did
right.
less shaving this morning.
Stoga.
Okay, so I am going to. How big is this stage?
As big as represented. It's like 3 feet off the ground,
Okay.
and there's a number of chairs in front of the pies. Yeah, it's 10 by 40. Quite large. There are at least a dozen pies on their own tables.
3, 4.
Oh, we should have attacked him with the pies.
Surely that
I
would
was
work.
sure when Kahlua was first gonna take her like action that she was just gonna go over and eat a pie.
Okay, so I am going to. I'm gonna run up here, grab the old man,
Okay.
or basically, I guess
What
like
did you think?
Are you holding him hostage?
I'm pointing my hand at him, like with my frost ball, like right at his face,
All right.
and like
Make an
What-
intimidate check with advantage.
okay.
What are you saying? Give me your villainous speech, villain.
What did
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
what did what's
I love you,
monologuing
Tess.
knight's name?
Militem Benedict.
Militem. Militem, you are a man of honor. I can see that. The evil empire respects that. They also respect their elders, and so I will kill your father unless you back off.
Roll with advantage. Okay. So he holds his sword towards you, and you hear like the clanking of his armor, and he says, "Fiend, let my father go, and I will allow you to escape through your hell portal with your zombies. Never return, and prepare for the Fey army to sweep over you, as we of the forest shall fight back. Otherwise, if you lay another finger on my father, I shall cut thee down."
We also get one of the pies.
"Very well, take your choice, except for the elderberry."
I pick up the blueberry pie
Okay.
and slowly like walk off the stage with my hand still pointed at the old man.
I
Wait,
feel like
why
maybe
didn't we
the
just
hand
kill
holding
the mayor
pie is
and
like
then
wrapped
leave?
around his throat, and you're like hostage taking him there.
Yeah, like with the pie and
So
the ice
Jeremiah
ball.
is just like, "Well, that's a very fine pie right there. You know, my wife baked that. That's Militim's
Shut up.
stepmother."
someone grab Erethod.
All right, Erethod, can you make one more death saving throw here real quick as the party retreats through the hell portal? Oh, it's looking pretty bad for you. So let me ask, what is the plan here? It sounds like Stoga is moving towards the portal with Jeremiah.
Can one of
is
them
picking up
try to
Erethod,
stabilize
maybe?
him?
Sorry, what?
Can one of them try to stabilize him?
Of course.
Okay.
So what is the plan?
I got off the stage and like, okay, get him. Try to stop the bleeding, please. That's a lot of dragon blood.
If only I had a healing potion.
This asshole.
Just stop talking. You're gonna be dead soon. It's fine.
So does someone want to medicine him?
With one of you with the higher
don't know.
capabilities in medicine, please take a look at his wounds.
Hold on. Let me.
That's me in game trying to metagame, asking who of you has the better medicine skill.
I have +1.
Medicine.
It's in the M's.
Yes.
Wow, Piaan.
2.
Okay, cool. Yours is technically better.
Okay, then I'm not gonna move there.
All right. How do I medicine him?
Click the button.
Just click the word medicine on the skill
Oh, okay.
things.
1 second. 1 second.
God, you're
Just
taking
remember,
so
if you
long.
fail this,
I'm so sorry.
Rich is
Fail
probably
this
gonna
Erethod dies,
Yep.
so no pressure.
I do
Okay.
And she
not-
failed it.
Yep.
Oh shit.
We don't
Well,
want
it was
to
nice
be
knowing you. Now you won't
valedictorian.
kill any more cats, so
So
That's a
you have
plus.
one last chance here, Erethod, to make your
Get a
death
20.
saving throw or die.
So her stabilizing me counted as a failure?
Does it?
I don't. Oh no, I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. Yeah, it's
fail.
on page 197. I don't
Okay,
see anything
no.
about stabilizing killing you.
Okay, so
So that's 2 failures.
okay, it's only 2. Okay, so you can technically do it again.
You had a failure from when you got stabbed at the beginning. That's it, buddy. That's death.
Bye.
Oh, I started off with a failure?
Yeah, remember he took you out with the first swing and then stabbed you again.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn
that's
it.
it.
Yep.
Game over. There are no
That's
continues,
it.
my friend.
I'm dead.
I don't know who's going to be
Shit.
valedictorian right now, but it's definitely not Arthod.
Should have
So I
been
can move my
Erethod.
character to leave now.
Okay,
Should've
so
been.
We've still got to show people that like the Empire won't let shit happen. So
Well, they sent us, so it appears that we're gonna at least let them get away with this.
how about this? How about we slit the mayor's throat and then jump through the portal?
Okay, we
Jeremiah is just
like
like, I can hear you. I don't really like that plan.
See, this is not such a
I'm
good.
whispering.
He's in my
literally
arms as we're
sitting
pulling him
next to
away.
me.
Oh, I thought you meant the sun. I thought you meant the sun.
No.
Oh, yeah, the old man. He's right there, and I'm like, I like the idea, but he could. We'll see how things go.
Or you
I just
motion,
want to
you're
point
like,
out, young man, if
"Wait."
you slit my throat, I'm gonna bleed into that pie. I just gotta. emphasize my wife made that pie. You should really
I
try
take
some
out
instead
my
of
I
bleeding
take out
into
my
it.
dagger and hold it against his throat and take over leading him.
Okay, yeah. So Militem is just like, fiend, unhand my father and return through your portal.
I yell. I'm like, guys, go through the portal.
Okay, yep. Did we? So we are we bringing Erethod's body with us?
I'd say no.
You wanna? So no.
Okay, his
Earthboss
body
left
was near the
behind
portal,
is
so I
not
thought
a
someone dragged
policy
it.
then.
No, was his body near the portal?
No, but if you want someone to go grab it, Garrus is like, I could get him. You know, maybe it'll earn me some imp points.
Yeah, sure, go get him.
Yes,
So
do
he
this.
just marches down there in front of of Militem and like tries to lift up Erethod's body and has to like fireman carry him. And the whole
Erethod's
time he's doing like
350
squats because he's like,
pounds.
oh my goodness, his armor weighs so much.
The Empire
Body.
thanks you.
7
Hail the
foot
Empire.
tall.
Guys, get through the portal.
Okay.
Zoop.
All the time.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boop.
Actually, I assume it makes a noise like Super Mario Bros. When you go into. Yeah, Super does that.
Okay, so I drag him back with me
Yeah.
till we're right like next to the portal, like I'm directly in front of it,
All right.
and then I slit his throat and go through the portal.
You make an intimidate
Nice.
check with advantage.
I what?
Can you make an intimidate check with advantage? There's no
Okay.
penalty for failure, but I want to see if we have a Darth Vader no moment here when you kill his father right in front of him.
Okay. Which one is it? Intimidation?
Yep.
Okay.
You're sending a message for the Empire.
For the Empire, yeah.
Okay, he falls to his knees as his father starts bleeding out in front of him, and he's like, "No!" And then he puts his hand on his spider mount's head, and that's the last thing we see as you jump through the portal. And that's the end of the show here. God damn it, Henley just hosted us right at the last minute.
Wait, who's valedictorian?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll let chat vote who valedictorian is.
Oh yeah, do a straw poll. Do a
Oh,
straw
yeah,
poll.
we're doing it right now. I'm
Oh.
getting the straw poll set up. We do like straw polls around
Does
here.
Eretod stay
Vote
dead?
for
Does he get
noob.
Brought back to
Vote
life.
for new.
Hey, I'm
Who
the one
best
who sent the
represented
message
the
for the
evil
Empire. I'm
You
the
for
one who sent the
president.
message for the Empire.
I love
so-
how
I-
everyone's just like,
Can Eretod be named valedictorian posthumously?
Post-mortem.
Honestly,
Give
you
him, like, an
probably would have
honorary
been if you had lived.
Oh no, I know.
Well, there'll definitely be a speech about you at graduation.
Yeah.
There'll be like, okay,
He's
everyone
been
take
our
off their
buddies
hats.
for 10 years.
He
Gosh,
loved
that
cats
what a
so
dude.
much.
Everybody take
What
off
a
their
dude.
hats.
Okay,
We're gonna.
are we allowed to vote? No.
yeah, you can vote for yourself.
Oh, hell yes.
Alrighty, Stoga.
Sell
Sell
out.
out, sell out dreams.
Everyone
Vote for
vote for
immediately,
themselves.
like, vote for me! Vote for me!
Vote for noob. Vote for noob.
I want to point out, Tux and Sid were not like, yeah, vote for me, guys. But
Vote for noob.
I mean, people should vote for who they want to, but
No.
if you want to vote for the right person, you should vote for Stoga.
No, we're tied.
We're not doing well.
yeah, bro.
I know.
Unfortunately, I've already made the straw poll, so I can't call him sell out guy.
Stoga.
Let's talk about how we enjoyed that. Was it good? I have no
It was
idea.
awesome.
I clearly do not know the rules to 5e yet.
Ooh.
I need to get more practice in.
Well, I got 4 votes.
Oh, vote
I
for
haven't
noob.
voted yet.
Vote
I
for
think it's
noob.
time to.
Oh, someone followed me.
See, nobody's gonna vote for me because I'm dead.
No, they're voting. You're getting.
Yes,
you
Honestly,
vote for
you were
Nigel.
tied with 3. No, no, guys. I was the one who sent the message for the Empire. Guys. Guys.
I was the one who saved the entire damn party
You're dead.
That sounds like you died though.
and then ended up dying because of it.
Are we
It's
co-valedictorians?
okay.
Are we
Oh, we should
co-valedictorians?
make a second straw poll with just us now, and see what happens. Because there are 4 votes, but then it'll be tied again. We
No,
can be
no,
co-valedictorians.
you can be co-valedictorians.
We're the best
Woo!
around. Nothing's ever gonna get us down.
It's true.
except
Yeah.
for, like,
Yeah, I had a
I
blast.
was robbed.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's definitely mostly like it's definitely the people that this
Yeah.
group was really really good together.
This was a very high energy group.
Hmm.
High energy.
Yeah, I also think they really leaned into the evil thing.
Well, Arthur, I'm
Of course,
pretty
Rich, you just
Wait.
leaned back
My
into
tent-
the evil thing, you know,
My
as far back as the grave.
I just loved our evil empire that also respects people's boundaries and is just like very very kind. It's like, you know, we're evil, but we recognize that you're a person and you have rights.
We're not total douchebags.
I
We
know
just
it's the
killed.
best thing ever.
Hashtag winning. That's what we did. That's what we did.
I also like the fact that like right when we started, we were like, okay, so everyone's fine with being ridiculous, right? Okay, cool. Let's just go down that path and see what happens.
It worked well. Worked well.
We
I know.
kidnapped Bernie, Arathod's corpse.
Weekend of Bernie.
God.
Oh, hello! I am the Dragonborn. I am Arathod. I am a fighter. Oh, look at me! I am strong. I
Look at me, I like eating kitties.
I eat meat. Oh, someone bring me a cat so I may eat it.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. We were like kind of bad at the evil thing. Like I was at least. I felt bad, but death, you know, it's like I need to imagine that I'm always on the horde side.
I mean, you did completely wreck a dude using death
I did.
magic.
He got destroyed.
Oh, we gotta flip cams back on.
Yep.
Oh. Wait,
I mean, we're about as evil as the normal like standard party, which is by default slightly evil.
I mean, I feel like I played a pretty good chaotic neutral character.
yeah.
Cause I mean, I wasn't necessarily evil. I was just kind of like, I don't care what happens to anybody else but me. Like as long as I succeed here, I'm good with it. Which is literally what chaotic.
Is my cam on?
Yep.
Okay, it's all like faded.
I know. It's
Yeah.
it's Skype.
I can't even tell if mine is on.
Yeah, it's
There-
for some of you
so I
guys.
have
for me,
3
it's
of 'em
doing the weird
loading.
Thingy, but
Yeah. Skype just being Skype.
Skype being Skype.
I don't know. I think I did pretty well at being at the evil thing.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did a great job. Are you naturally evil?
Probably. I don't know. It's never really been put to the test before, but I definitely do revel in being just an evil, sadistic bastard in role-playing games.
I feel that. I feel that.
I'm really good at being not anything. So.
I don't think you need to put yourself down. I think according to the votes, people enjoyed your play here.
Yeah.
Felt evil but did not act evil. True.
So are you gonna play more D&D from now on?
Yeah. I had a really good time.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad.
My first time playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yay!
No.
Durgers and Durgans.
That's the word. right?
I have no idea what's happening now. I've once again, as normal, lost control of the
Yep.
show.
It's our street
Our
now,
course,
man.
our-
The real evil takes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new Twitch channel.
And we click the button that
I
changes
have
all the
officially
channel art.
taken control.
People on YouTube are gonna be like, I'm so done with this.
They'll laugh at our
yeah,
message.
this is
I-
gonna
you
be
know,
on YouTube
honestly-
as well, isn't it?
They might have trouble getting through the character creation part. I've noticed that. I don't want to insult YouTube viewers, but I've noticed that they are not big on like watching through that, which is why I have things on my channel that let people skip to after.
Mhm.
Really, assuming direct control? Okay, all right. Apparently we're doing the Shepard thing. I know this hurts you, Shepard. Assuming direct control.
I still have
thank you,
screens on
Wreckage.
3 of your cameras.
So, let's do some outros. Let's talk about who all these wonderful people are. And if you haven't followed them yet, I don't know, because you're not as awesome as you could be. You could follow all of them and watch all their stuff.
You could.
Let's go in reverse order from how we started. So let's start
Ooh,
with Alexis over
Started
there.
from the bottom, now we here. I'm Noob with Boobs. Noob WB on Twitch. I'm ridiculous. And that's just my
Really?
life. Yeah, I know. If you haven't figured it out by now, like, I mean, I'm basically exactly my name, right? Right? That's all I got for you
I'm
guys.
not going to argue.
The village idiot again, and I did a pretty good job of proving that today.
So I think I've seen you streaming both Undertale and Rocket League.
Oh,
I'm a variety
Undertale,
streamer.
man.
I feel like in Rocket League, I got a couple minutes in there.
Oh,
I think you
Rocket
might be
League.
one of those savants that like makes a couple mistakes, and then you have a brilliant fucking goal out of nowhere. Where I was like, how did that happen?
I'm like,
How did that
and then
happen?
there's a lot of yelling.
Yeah,
too.
there is a lot of yelling.
I've been playing Stardew Valley lately, and
Oh, you talk about
What's up
Stardew
with
Valley.
that? What's
Holy
up with
shit.
that game? It's been everywhere, and I
Yeah, because it's awesome and amazing.
Jeez.
I need to
Stardew
buy
Valley.
it.
Leah, represent Leah.
Stardew
Life.
Stardew
Alrighty.
Valley and World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing lately.
It's basically it's Harvest Moon, but like amped up to 10, and it's super cool. And I need to buy it and play
I'm
it.
literally
Right, yeah.
the commander
There's
of the
gonna be
Great
multiplayer
Empire.
soon.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
4-player co-op. Yeah, we
Co-op?
could
Oh
all
my
play, and then we could check out each other's grape farms and be like, "Yo, what's up with these grapes, yo?"
Follow
What
me
is going
too.
on with this game?
It's
Oh, man.
amazing. You should definitely
What up
play
with
it.
these grapes?
Listen, the guy took like 7 years making it. One person made the entire game.
Oh,
and
he
What?
did?
A
Seriously?
king- yeah, and he just started it like 3 days ago, and people are buying this shit like hell. There's a bunch of people who pirated the game that are like, I feel so bad for pirating this. I'm
Good.
gonna pay $15 for it.
They should.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
buy
It's
it.
got
Yeah.
what? It's
Support
the
the dev,
most
yo.
sold game. It outsold Far Cry Primal, and it's also the highest rated
Nice.
game on Steam right now.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's burning up the internets right now.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
need to
gosh,
buy it.
perfect. AP
Yes.
Farming Zeal, now an official show.
And all the people streaming it, more people want it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen so many people stream.
There's like
it
1,000
recently.
people streaming it.
So many.
Yep.
It's
Yep,
been on
yep,
front
yep.
page the past like 5 days.
So, will you be streaming it? A noob with boobs?
Not tonight. Tonight, after this. I'm
But
gonna
could
eat-
you be streaming it sometime in the future?
Yeah, probably Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
So if people needed to know what the hype was, they could go watch you at
Oh,
twitch.tv/noobwb and watch you play Stardew Valley, because all they hear is me talking about, oh my gosh, Leah is so cool. She's an artist. I want to spend all my time giving her salads. That's what I do. I get salads and I try to find her.
I have
She's
made
so
no
hard to
friends in that
find.
game. Nobody wanted to dance with me the spring dance. They were like,
Oh, that's
"Next
really
jam."
hard.
Never
Yeah, you
wanna
have to have a
dance
bunch of hearts in
again.
order to lock that down. Wait until you get to the midnight jellyfish dance.
Oh, I'm almost there, man.
Dude, midnight don't laugh, Tux. You're gonna get to it.
I
You're
know.
gonna be like, Arthur,
And then you'll
so
get
good.
to it, and you'll just be
Heard.
filled with disappointment. You'll be like, no one loves me.
That's the best thing I've ever heard. The midnight
They trap
jellyfish
you there.
dance?
Yeah,
You have
man.
to suffer too,
Midnight jellyfish dance is
God
real
damn it,
business.
why don't I have this game already?
right?
Yep.
Get it.
All right, we have to get back on track. Let's talk about @__Piaan.
Hi, that's my Twitter. I
I
don't
know.
tweet anything interesting.
You tweet plenty of interesting stuff, including when you're going live on Swargulus channel, right?
Yeah, that's basically all I tweet because
So
he
if people
forgets.
wanted to watch more of you,
you
they could follow your Twitter.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can also go to Swargula's channel on Sunday at 8 p.m. EST and watch me there.
Perfect. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I don't do anything of my own.
That's okay. That's okay. I think we'll talk afterwards about maybe having another one shot with you, right? We'll talk. No need to answer now and embarrass me when you say no.
Not
We'll
a
talk,
chance,
we'll
Arthur.
talk.
Go to hell.
We'll talk.
Why would I want to join again? This is the worst game I've ever played.
I've actually had that happen on stream.
Oh,
before.
that's so
It crushed me. It was pretty bad. Yeah, you think that's bad? You should talk about the stream that we don't, the secret stream we don't talk about. I deleted the VOD afterwards. The game we played with Henley and Virgil, the zombie game.
You can't just say that and then say it's deleted.
It's gone forever. I
Wow.
even found all the archive sites and deleted it off of that too.
Jeez.
Rich,
Off the grid.
let's talk about you. And I just want to head you off at the pass here. occasionally you do make fun of puppies who play on consoles instead of PCs. What else do you
certainly
do
do.
besides that?
In addition to that, apparently you can find me fairly often on Arthur's channel right here, apparently playing evil characters and reveling in it, and generally causing chaos and mayhem. In addition to that, I do have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/SidAlpha, where I do PC game reviews, first impressions, video game news, a lot of Star Citizen stuff, and some random stuff thrown in there for flavoring as well. You can follow me on youtube.com/SidAlpha. I'm also on twitter.com/SidAlpha or Facebook.com/I am SidAlpha. I also have a Patreon channel at patreon.com/SidAlpha. So if you decide that I'm worth throwing money at, you can throw money at me there. I think that's about it.
All right, Tice.
I'm kidding.
Tice is literally losing his shit in chat, Tux. How is that pie that you stole?
It was delicious.
Was so good.
That old
I
man,
know.
that dead old man's wife makes the best pie.
Jeremiah Benedict's wife, Martha Benedict.
Perhaps we should have Arthur roll for pie making.
No, she definitely got a nat 20 on pie making. She's a very skilled pie maker. If this was Stardew Valley, it would have a gold star, and I would totally include it in my cornucopia during the Stardew Valley fair. Yeah.
Ian, you're talking, but I can't hear you.
Oh, Piaan, your mic's muted again.
I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that you like Stardew Valley.
I do. I give Stardew Valley a 9 out of 10.
I just
Listen,
bought it, so, you know, there's
if
that.
XCOM 2 didn't come out in 2016, Stardew Valley would be Game of the Year.
So I'm actually scared to take a look at this game because everything I've heard from anyone is they hate the game because it's sucking their lives away.
I love that it's sucking my life away.
It's so good.
I just bought it, so, you know, there goes my life.
Well, yeah, Tux,
Bye.
we need to get some co-op with Alexis. We're just gonna like fucking roll around
we should. That'd be awesome.
fight the Skeleton King and just be like, "What's up?"
What's up,
Yep.
bitches?
So speaking of Tuxtradamus, where can we find you, and what is it exactly that you do?
What
and
is it
how
that I do?
great is that fan art? Am I right?
It's probably the best thing I've ever fucking seen. So who? It was. I'll ask you afterwards for all the details. But like,
I mean, that's the only details I have, buddy. Oops, that was the wrong thing. I think I just linked the straw poll. All right, that was bad. Here is the actual fan art. Boom. It's a guy named B Costa on YouTube sent me a message where just like
B Costa on YouTube. Okay.
yeah, he was just like, "Hey man, I heard that you were looking for fan art. Just found your channel. Here's some fan art." And I was like, "What the fuck? You literally drew this in 24 hours? Who the fuck are you?"
Okay. Well,
Someone amazing?
if we'll probably mention it in the Mistborn stream, which is going to be next Monday at 8:00 right here on twitch.tv/APGamingREAL.
That's true.
Which is going to be super awesome. If you look at that fan art, it's going to be. It was. It's hard to explain how excited I am now. But yeah, I am Tuxtradamus. I'm at twitch.tv/Tuxtradamus, twitter.com. I'm at Tuxtradamus. Basically all the things Tuxtradamus. Same theme. I do video game stuff. I do tabletop RPG stuff here and at a bunch of places, including my own stream. I'll be starting up an Urban Shadows thing very soon. I'm literally just waiting on a certain British person to finish my overlays.
Could that be the Crumpeter?
It would be the Crumpeter, and he hasn't
Crumplo
finished my
Red.
overlays yet, and I'm sad.
Didn't he say he was going to get those to you on Monday?
He did. I have some words,
Salt.
but no,
What's
he's
up,
cool.
Trumpeter?
You know, me and
Sup?
Crumplo Ren have a long going rivalry ever since he came at me over Pathfinder. But that one day I went into Swark's channel and he was doing Kylo Ren cosplay. It was fucking amazing. So good. Never gonna let that down.
Yep. Urban. The thing
Are
that
you
my
rickrolling me right now? God damn it. Rickrolled on my own channel. I am the one who rickrolls.
But yeah, I mentioned the big thing that I'm getting started soon is the Urban Shadows game. Urban Shadows is like an urban fantasy thing. So these guys I've heard it a bunch of times, but the way I've been describing it is The Wire meets Supernatural. So a bunch of people in a city messing with factions and people that owe other people debts and favors and basically just trying to get ahead of everybody else. And then you throw wizards and vampires and werewolves and demons into that and see what happens. So I'm going to put a link in chat if you are interested in that, if that at all sounds cool to you. I just realized that I just remembered that your chat has the thing. So
That's true. You know what? Why don't I go ahead and make you a mod because you're always fucking here.
What?
I mean, don't abuse it, but is that how I do it? No, I got a /mod.
/mod.
That'll do it.
Cool.
I mean, if you abuse the power, of course, I'll destroy you.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
It did work. It'll delete it for you, but it should show it to everybody else.
Yeah,
That's
see
weird.
Yep.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, but yeah, that's the
I
link.
know.
If you're interested in like that, if that sounded at all cool to you, basically that's just, hey, tell me when you're ready to start, and then that'll work, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to start, and you can play and check it out, and it's super cool and super fun, and that'll be it for me. I'm Tuxtradamus.
Okay.
And scene.
What? What about me, you son of a bitch?
Oh.
Back to you in the studio, Arthur.
Really? Really, Rich? You're just like, oh, no, it's me. I'm Arthur Perkins. I'm APGamingREAL. Welcome to my channel. If you're here, you probably already watched me. If not, consider hitting the follow button beneath Tuxtradamus' face. Enjoying this show? Perhaps you'd like to check out the 2,000 other videos I have on YouTube from the 700 hours of tabletop RPG stuff I have, including our hottest, newest growing show, Mistborn RPG. That's edging up on 700 views in 72 hours right now.
Yes.
It's pretty hot. Just like Ruby
So hot.
Red from that Fifth Element.
It's so hot right now.
Follow all of these people. Go watch them because they all do cool stuff. I want to talk to Alexis and Piaan about getting them back on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So if I need to do that, obviously I need to stop the stream so I can talk to them about that and then immediately start Stardew Valley. So I would talk more and promote myself more and say something like you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, all at APGamingREAL, but instead I will shut up so I can, get to playing Stardew Valley. I will see you over the remaining week because I'm just fucking streaming constantly, every day. Have a good night.
Night, everybody.
Type in loser.com.
All right, we're back. Piaan has something she wants to tell people.
Type in loser.com in your internet browser.
Is he going to bring up my face?
Am I going to get a virus from doing this?
No.
I'm definitely going incognito mode right now.
Yes. Yes.
No!
What's happening?
Yes. Thank you.
Wow, really? Okay. Well, I'm not going to say it, but if you're watching at home on YouTube, go ahead and type in loser.com. Now we're actually out. Have a good night.
Trust me,
Night, everybody.
it's not.